Alright, what's up everyone? I hope everyone's quarantine is going okay. So it's been about a year since I made the last video on the Razer DeathAdder Essential White Edition. I had some time and I wanted to make a quick update video to respond to some questions, comments, and yeah, give an update on my mouse. So first of all, this hasn't actually been my daily driver. I'm using a Razer Mamba Elite right now since the shape is the most comfortable out of all the mice I own. I've been using the DeathAdder Essential White Edition again recently just to make this update, but I've probably only used it for about a month in total. That said, it's lasted a year, so the quality control should be okay, at least on the one I got. And I made sure to cut my nails this time just for you, my dude. So here are a few shots of my mouse. This is the top view. As you can see, it's not really dirty, but I've only been using it for about a month, so... And then this is the left side, where your thumb would go. It's not really dirty either. And then the right side. So this is the side that it gets dirtiest for me. I don't know why, but that's just how it happens. Where the pinky or whatever finger you have there would rest on this, like that padded area. That part is getting a bit brown, so I don't know if you could clean it or what, but that's the only bit that gets dirty for me. Alright, so some people, still don't know whether it's a real mouse or a fake mouse, whether it's Razer official or not, so I'm going to show you how to find out. So like I said in the previous video, this is an Asia market exclusive or maybe a China exclusive. So if you go to the Razer China store, and you go to the mice, you can see that there's a Razer DeathAdder Essential White Edition listed. So it's an official listing, and this is the page for the DeathAdder Essential. The US one looks the same. The only difference is that there's a white edition listed here, so the English site doesn't have this, so I'm guessing it's a China exclusive. So another way you can find out whether you have a real mouse or a fake mouse is if you launch Synapse and your mouse is automatically detected, then it's the real one. The Razer DeathAdder Essential and the old Razer DeathAdder Chroma didn't have buttons for DPI under the scroll wheel. You're talking about the DeathAdder Elite or the new V2. Yes, there is a black edition. It's the default one. If you just search for Razer DeathAdder Essential, the black is the one you'll find. You can buy it on Amazon or Newegg. I got mine from Amazon. I'll put the Amazon and Newegg links in the description, same as last time. If the links ever go down, just let me know and I'll update them. I got mine for like $40 back then, but right now it's on Amazon for $30. The Razer store lists the weight as 96 grams, excluding the cable. No, so this mouse does not have RGB and you can't change the color. So if you go into the lighting settings, you can only change the brightness, when the light turns off, or the effects. This mouse works with Synapse 3. So I've reset the DPI here. The default is 1800. And yes, if you wanted to, you could set the DPI lower. So the range is 200 to 6400. So yeah, if you wanted 400, you could, but then it's really slow. But yeah, you can set whatever you want here. Yes, so I think the Razer DeathAdder shape is one of the best for big hands. They should all have the same shape, whether you get the Essential or one of the others, but yeah, I think it's good for big hands. I have like medium-sized hands and it's just like a tiny bit big, so I prefer the Mamba Elite, but yeah, I think if you check out some of the other reviews by people like Rocket Jump Ninja, he does a lot of great reviews on mice. You'll see what mice are good for big hands. Yeah, so the sensor is the PAW3328 like the other person mentioned, but whether it's good for shooting games or not, I don't know. I don't really play FPS games. You'll have to see for yourself. I think most people prefer lighter mice for FPS, so this is a bit on the heavy side. What I was talking about here was I watched Rocket Jump Ninja's video on sensor rattle to understand what sensor rattle was, because I had never heard of it before. But Yeah, I think I have to update my answer on this. So when I shake the mouse, it has a rattle sound, and even if I hold down the buttons now, it still has the rattle. So I don't know if something came loose or what. If it's sensor rattle or not, I don't know, but it's possible. I don't know. I don't know how to drag click. I looked it up. Apparently, it's like a Minecraft thing. I don't know. If you can do it with other Razer mice, then like other Razer DeathAdders, you can probably do it with this one. But yeah, I couldn't figure out how to drag click. It's not something I do. So you'll have to see for yourself. So there were a couple questions about console, Xbox, and PS4, but I don't play console, so I don't really know. From what I've seen, it's a maybe. The Razer DeathAdder page lists compatible with Xbox One for basic input. But yeah, other than that, you'll have to research. Bruh, what? I can't give away my mice. I bought that with my own money. Every gamer needs their backup mice. So I can't really answer this because I haven't been using the DeathAdder Elite, but I just plugged it in and it works fine, so no problems for me. Alright, so that's it for this video. I think I covered most of the questions, comments, and everything. Thanks to everyone who watched and commented. Let me know if you have any other mice you want me to review. And yeah, as for my backup PC, it's still running. I was doing an experiment with it over the quarantine, so who knows, maybe I'll make a video about that. Alright, thanks for watching.